There it is. Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new playthrough that we're going to be streaming over I don't know how long, because this is going to be a long one. Welcome to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. So the last time I played this was, I think, last year? Before this was announced. Yeah, I finished like the last Mass Effect game as this was announced as coming out like soon. So yeah, it's not been that long. But I definitely want to play this again. I want to look at what the differences are in Legendary Edition. I do apologise if the launcher is loud. Apparently that's just how it is. It's very loud. But the way we're going to be playing this is we're going to be doing Mass Effect 1, and then I'm going to switch and do a different playthrough. Something, I think I'm going to go and finish off like some Life is Strange. Then we're going to do Mass Effect 2. And then again, we're going to switch and do something else, and then we're going to do Mass Effect 3. So we're going to like spread it out a bit. But yeah, hopefully that'll be fine. So yeah, we're just going to dive right in with Mass Effect 1. Let's go. Look at that splash art. Look at that default Mass Effect 1 splash art. I remember that. When did Mass Effect 1 come out? Like early 2000s? Mass Effect 1 came out in... No, that's the Legendary Edition. 2007? A little bit later than I thought. Oh, of course, this thing's not going to see it, is it? Hold on 1 second. Hold on, where is it? Specific window, Mass Effect, boom. And there we go. Hey Noah. Yeah, this is literally just starting it up. It's interesting that it takes me into the original Mass Effect like game. It's not what I was expecting. I think everything should be calibrated. I've been wanting to play this for a while, but I'd only not long back completed the trilogy. So I literally finished it, and then BioWare was like, "Oh yeah, this is coming out in like 2 months." I was like, "Ah, cool." So yeah, I've been putting it off for a while, so I wasn't playing it too close together. But yeah, we're going to start a new game.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
God, this takes me back.
Classified information requested.
Looking forward to seeing the differences.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Oh god, film grain. Yes, I'll turn that off as soon as I can. Right, new ID. We're going to do a custom female because Discord has suggested that I play as a femme shep. So, I have no name. I'm really bad when it comes to names. Oh my god, names. Jesus. It's going to be a while. But yes, film grain. Well, already I can see that it looks a lot better. Like, already I can see this is definitely higher quality. Oh dear. Names. My gosh. Yeah, I think that the male shepherd is like the canonical shepherd. But that's what I've always played, so I thought like it might have some differences in the game to play as the female one. I don't know if it will, but we'll see. Yeah, I think the remastered one will probably have the biggest difference, in quality. Because one was really clunky and kind of awkward to play. Like really, it was very iffy, but the story was great. Just the main reason that I went and replayed it. Oh my god. I know. I'm going to call them Renna because I'm going to play Renegade, so they're Renna Shepherd. There we go. Easy, sorted.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please
oh, my body's
reconstruct
corrupted.
Profile.
Okay.
Confirm pre-service history.
Okay, let's see. Spacer, they were in the Alliance military, spent on ships, born and raised in Mindor, a colony. You're 16 when the slave was raided. Or you're an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises? Yeah, romance is different, yeah. I think I did colonist last time. So I'm going to do
Confirm
Earthborn.
psychological profile.
Oh, I think I might have to go with Ruthless. I did Soul Survivor last time. Yeah. I'm going to go
Confirm
Ruthless.
Military
Okay.
specialization.
So what I was going to do in this one, I think, was it Infiltrator or Engineer? It might have been Engineer. Tech Specialist using the holographic Omni tool. Repair modified technical, strip enemy weapons or shields and heal their squad. Was it that one? I think all of this stuff doesn't quite matter as much because from what I've heard, you can use all weapons in the Legendary Edition. It's an Infiltrator. Can't remember what class it was. I wanted the class that can summon, like, little robot things. It's been that long since I played this game. Yeah, still mats for skills, yeah. Right, Engineer. That's the one I want. The one that can do drones. Right.
Confirm facial identification.
Alright, let's have a look. Whoa! That'll do. Start off with. Only like 3 settings here. I can get him as Infiltrator in the later games. I might switch, like, I might go across to Infiltrator then. To, like, mix things up. That sounds interesting. Neck thickness. Imagine just having a thick neck. I am going to be fairly quick with, like, this kind of thing. But we'll see. We'll see what we come out with. I don't want to spend, like, the whole stream making my character. I could, but that would be just not quite worth it. But I am going to sort of look at what options we have. The eyes look really good, actually. I always think good eyes can make a lot of difference when you're doing character creation. Like, good eye quality makes a big difference in the characters as well to make them look less like static. Oh, come on, it has to be red eyes, doesn't it? Is there a different red? Kind of. Can give it like Sith eyes. But I'm gonna go full red. I think the longest I took to make a character was probably Elden Ring. Yeah, probably Elden Ring. The first character I made, which there is a video up on the channel of like me and my first like hour on Elden Ring or something. I think I took a long time making that guy, but I can't remember. I might have actually done it really quickly. But I made another character recently, and I did spend like an hour and a half or so on it. Yeah, I'll have that one. Turn. There we go. Let's have a puckered. No, I'm not going to make some silly looking character. As much as I might be inclined to. It's interesting. Don't usually go for like a hooked nose kind of thing, but that's actually kind of interesting. Makeup. Bit of blush, yeah. Black lips. Yeah, she's going renegade. It has to be black lips, doesn't it? Have some, yeah, look at that. How cool do I look? Purple's quite interesting, like dark purple. Oh god, the eyes! Woo! Look at it. Oh my gosh. That noise. Yeah, I didn't play Andromeda when that was really bad. But I did see like the side-by-side comparisons and it was bad. It was very bad, their character like design and stuff. Glad they updated that. I agree as well. I find them really funny for a bit, and then I just cover them up because I don't want to look at them. You know? Purple's quite interesting. Yeah, there's obviously like black and regular hair colors. You know what? Let's go with purple. Something a bit, yeah. Now what hairstyles do we have? Oh god. That's like Jack's hair, that one. Quite like the pattern though. That's interesting. That one's quite good. Nice shine on the hair as well. They've done a good job, I think, with updating this. What was the one I said was interesting? This one. I'll go with this one. No brows, just none. There's no eyebrows. Let's see what we got. Can you look at me? There we go. Nope, that's hair. I'll go with that one. Purple. Right, I've done makeup. No, have I done? Yeah, I've done makeup. Yes, Scar. Let's see what we got. I've actually gotten more into putting scars on characters recently. I used to just have people like completely flawless, you know, so I could see like the design and stuff, but I actually quite liked having scars on. And I think it will fit a character a bit. That's quite a good one. Just under the eye. Yeah. Okay.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Nice. I'm happy with that. Let's go.
Identification confirmed.
Right. I will put auto level up on the squad because I'm really bad at building characters. Auto save on, enable, that's fine. Subtitles, yes. Yeah, squads use all powers. I'll leave it as normal for now. I might turn it up if I find it a bit easy. And the level scaling, we'll leave legendary for the new game type. Yeah, good Scar. Like if they do scars right in games, they actually do add a lot. I think they add a lot of character to your character. All right, and I will remember to turn film grain off as well, because I agree that can be like horrible.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Oh, looking forward to this.
She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She got most of her unit killed on Torfin.
She gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Some strange shadowing happening on the side of her head. Yeah, I'm going full Renegade as well. No matter what the decision is, I'm going for the Renegade option. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling traveling to the furthest stars. The basis of this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it... I read fast because I missed the beginning. Mass Effect! Dun dun dun. Whew. Yeah, exactly, Noah. Yeah, exactly. The scars, they're really good for just like a hint of where they came from.
The Arcturus Prime relays
Same with like
range.
tattoos and stuff as well.
Initiating transmission
Yes,
sequence.
Joker. Good to hear you.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
Honestly, this game was like
Relays
nothing I'd
on.
ever played
Wiring
before when I
approach
first
vector.
played it.
All stations secure for transit.
It's just so good. It is just so good. And the whole trilogy is like as a whole as well. It's just so good.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
And that's the great thing with these games as well. Like one change, like saying
Thrusters?
Paragon
Check.
to Renegade, makes the game feel totally different.
Check. Internal emissions sync engaged.
And I like how things like the colonist and ruthless stuff, like it comes up
1500K.
throughout the entire thing, which is just
1500
really
is
cool.
good. Your captain will be pleased.
Nihilus.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble.
I really
like
want them
having
to
them
do a
on board.
full like overhaul
Call
of
me
the original
paranoid.
Dragon Age
You're paranoid.
again.
The council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
It's definitely one of my favorite trilogies. This, and I think like there's other trilogies which I really like, say the Dragon Age trilogy. But the thing that makes this such a good trilogy is it's one overarching story, and that's one of the reasons why it's so good. They took the time to completely expand upon this massive story while also having completely self-contained stories, and it's done so well. All the characters get developed so well. It's great. It's one of the best things that I like about BioWare is their characters. They're very, very good at them. Or at least they were. Andromeda was a bit meh, but you know. Right.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network.
Buoy.
I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
One of my favorite things in the whole trilogy is that very short section. I think it's in Mass Effect 2, where you play as Joker, in like that one mission. I really enjoyed that.
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Don't blame me. The Captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Okay, right. Where is my options? Graphics, film grain off. Yes, I want that off. Everything else is on. Everything else that can be on is on. Good. I think everything else is absolutely fine. Okay. Whoa, my sense is very high. Need to turn that down. Be under controls. Yes, you should be probably about there, actually. Camera relative steering. Camera sense normal. Stick configuration. Yeah, I don't need any of that. I think it's still a little high. It feels like it has acceleration on it. What's that about? Have a look. Let's turn it down again. We'll see. We'll see how it feels. That's better. Maybe a little high still. It's hard to tell. I think it has some acceleration on it. I did enjoy Andromeda. I did enjoy it. It's not as good as the trilogy as a whole, and its story's not as good either. As far as Mass Effect game goes, though, it's pretty good. Sorry, everything's feeling a little bit odd. Hold on. VSync's on. I'm going to turn that off, maybe. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, keep that frame rate cap on. Drop you down to 10. But that's one of the great things about the game as well. You can develop the character like in a way that you want, which is really good as well. My God, my frames are going all over the place. I'm gonna cap them. Captain, fine, 144. Maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll help. Right, here we go. Yeah, that feels better. That feels better, actually. Okay. Ooh, I did not mean to get my gun out.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Yeah, it is unfair, yeah. But I think that's why a lot of people don't like it. Like, because a lot of people go, Mass Effect, and they think of the trilogy. They think of Shepard and everything he went through, and then they think of Andromeda, and it's just the one game. And so a lot of people that think that's how they've done the comparison. But yeah, I would agree, Andromeda was better than Mass Effect 1. You know, the controls were a lot better, the exploration was a lot better, the worlds were a lot better, but Mass Effect 1 was a lot older. So, but yeah, I agree. It is unfair, but I think that's why people have thought less of Andromeda, because of what came before, was the entire trilogy, that massive overarching narrative.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
But I enjoyed Andromeda. I thought it was a good game.
I'm interested in this world we're going to.
It was interesting, it was different.
I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is
He's
far
very
more
textured.
than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I also do like how they kind of have the kind of emotions of the option choices. They're usually always in about the same position. Usually the top option is like the most diplomatic, the middle option is quite neutral, and then the bottom option is more like, you know, to the point and blunt. No problem, no. Thanks for coming in, though. Appreciate it.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
Well, I need to know.
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on
See you later,
Prothean
Noah.
technology.
This is Big Shepard. The last time humanity
It's not
made
Big
a
Shepard,
discovery
I'm
like
regular
this,
size Shepard.
It jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
I like how his little nose ridges move when he talks. I don't think it used to do that.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Pretty sure the humans and the Turian went to war, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I remember that kind of since I was told about that kind of thing, but I think the humans and the Turians had a war.
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Terminus?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
I wonder what species are in the Terminus systems. Maybe like the Vulture or something. Who knows? I think
Just
that's
give
it.
the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Now, is that the same video as from the original Mass Effect? Or have they updated that as well?
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
What is that? There it is.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
I'd really like the
Grab
next
your
Mass
gear and meet
Effect
us in the
game
cargo
to be
hold.
able to play as any race. I would like that.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
I understand why in the trilogy it was important for it to be a human that you played as, because that plays a
Engaging
massive
stealth
role in a
systems.
lot of the narrative. It'd just be very good to be able to play as other races.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are
Alrighty.
approaching drop point 2.
Good old Normandy. Okay.
Ship perimeter secured, Commander.
Let's have a look at my inventory. It's still the same inventory. Okay, still same old inventory. Nothing's changed there. Still got all my weapons. Oh. Where's skills? Nope, that's to turn around. Hold on, I'll find it. It's probably in squad. Yes, right. Pistols, engineer, okay, right. I have 3 points. What else we got? Encryption, sabotage, hacking, master sabotage. Where do I get all my thingy abilities? Overload, hacking, dampening. It's what? Advanced neural shock, master neural shock, shield boost, advanced shield boost, master shield boost. Charm, intimidate. Obviously want intimidate. First aid. So I have overload at the moment. I also have sabotage. Don't have access to that because I need electronics first. Basic armor requires pistol 6 for some reason. Okay. And they should level up by themselves. Yeah, you're a soldier. Alright. Cool.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Yeah, there's no sway on that at all. Okay, shift is that. So I have overload and sabotage. Can I like... Aha. So, this one overheats nearby enemy weapons and burns them, damages enemy shields within a certain radius. Okay. And we got space for sprint. Right. Nice. I guess if I do this, I can also select my weapons. Yes, I can. Jesus. That's intense. And H is to holster. Alright. Onward then. Hello. Nope. It's space. Space is the interact button. You... I think I told him to stay put, but I've gotten following me again. Alright, where do we go? Up here? I can't really remember, in all honesty. Yeah, this looks right. Death! Wrecked. Well, that was easy. Hello.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Renegade. Yes, Renegade. Shotgun. Pistol. Boom. Yes.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Whoa. Sensitivity. Ah, yes, Q or E to send squad mates ahead, and I pressed E. That's why. That's why that happened. Anything around here worth picking up? Yes. Ah, wrong button. I'm going to be pressing E a lot, I think. There she is. What are you doing shooting at that wall, mister? Boom. Oh, there is heat. I see how the heat builds up. Yeah, alright, Ashley.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Damn right.
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
You abandoned them.
You just left the rest of your unit behind to die?
We held our position as long as we could. The Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
I'm gonna tell her to stay here, but obviously want us to join us.
Let me come with you, ma'am. The Geth slaughtered my unit. Give me a chance to get even.
She knows the area, Commander, and we could use the extra firepower.
Fine.
Just don't forget who's in charge.
Understood, Commander. You give the orders and I'll follow them.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics.
I don't think I'm getting combat drones in this playthrough. I think they start in Mass Effect 2, but that's okay.
It was supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Yeah, luckily.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Okay.
Move out!
That's not what I wanted. I want squad. Nice. There is more here, though. I don't know how I get access to it. I can't remember. But I think there is more. But yeah, I have sabotage, overload, and then I get AI hacking as well. Yeah.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Light armor, human. Whoop. Looking fancy. Yeah, let's get the sniper out. So when are you all coming down off your spikes? That was weird. I started zooming in before like my character turned around. That was really strange. I have a grenade? I don't think I've ever used grenades in this game. Like, once. Alright. Well, he's just, he's not having it, is he? Hey, Gethy boy. Boom. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I'm overheating. Hold on. Have a grenade. Boom. Level up. Nice. As you can tell, I'm pretty bad at this game.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Combat definitely feels better than it used
Maybe
to.
we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Nice. Nope, wrong button. Squad. Yeah, Renegade's going up. Cool. So, I could get first aid to sort of heal everybody, which would be kind of handy. You know what, I'm going to get Marksman unlocked. I'm going to get another point in Intimidate. Actually, maybe another 2 points in Intimidate. Let's just max that out for now. Ah, that unlocks my dampening skill, I see. And that unlocks the medicine skill. And then over there unlocks hacking. Increases tech explosion damage. Tech mine explosion damage done by sabotage, dampening, and EMP. Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's just upgrade engineer. So.
There's a small spaceport up ahead.
Yeah, I've still only got those weapons.
I want to check it out.
Okay, buddy. Ooh, what we got then? Shotgun Hurricane 1. It's slightly more damage, but generally everything else is worse, but I'll put it on anyway. Striker 1, more damage. Yeah, I'll put it on. Sod it. Right. Let's go. Storming forwards, because this really looks like storming. What if I do my weapon and then storm? Is it better? I don't know, I'm fatigued.
It's a good place for
Oh, here we go.
keep your guard up.
These used to terrify me when I first played this game.
Oh god, they're still alive.
No, not quite. Not quite alive. Oh, hold on. My god, the accuracy on these things. It's not ideal. The weapons are pretty bad. Can we go in here? Yes, we can. Give an Avenger 2 assault rifle. Yep. Omnigel. Pretty sure there's a hacking thing somewhere around here. Let's check out that assault rifle. Yeah, I'll put that on. Easy decryption. Yeah. Easy. Now we have to talk to people.
Humans, thank the Maker.
The Maker!
Close the door before they come back.
Quite interesting if Dragon Age and Mass Effect are in the same universe, just one's before the other, then that means that the religion from Mass Effect, from Dragon Age, has lasted till the time of Mass Effect, which is quite interesting. Right.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Wusses.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
Someone else was.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Yes.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't
Shut
just
up.
go around whacking people in the head.
Yeah, who's stopping me?
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
I love it. I'm sure I should be able to open that little box at the something. I don't know. I thought there was more here to hack, but that's fine. We'll move on.
Saren.
Nihilus should have been more suspicious, I think. You'd think as a Spectre he would know if there should be somebody else on the same assignment.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
I also never understood, like, why Saren was so, like, covered in metal and stuff. Like, did he used to look like that, or is that new? And if that's new, why did nobody ever mention it? Because it looks like he's been modified with Geth tech. Oh, hello. Hi, buddy. Good to see you. Well, you're all dead. I'll be seeing you later. There we go. A malfunctioning object. Ooh. Assault rifle. Avenger 1. And so I've got an Avenger 2 1. Alright, what's the armor? Survivor? It's just generally worse. I'm gonna put it on just out of curiosity. Yeah, it's terrible. Why is that so bad? What? I don't get it. I don't. Oh, I do have an upgrade. Motorized joints. I'll put that on. Oh, weapons. Do I have any upgrades for that? No? Alright. How strange that I would find armor worse than the default armor. Easy decryption. Let's go. We're gonna go here. And eventually... There we go.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Well, you should be.
Safe? Are they gone? Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
Nice going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
It's okay. We're all on the same side here. We're just farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first showed up.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned.
I read that as Shrek of the Damned.
It was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I think I've done everything now.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Yeah,
Jeez,
maybe.
Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling me...
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Renegade.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
Wait, I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket. You might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Renegade.
Would you rather be a snitch or a corpse?
Powell. His name's Powell.
No honor among thieves.
That's all I know, really. So let's try to keep things friendly from here on in, okay?
Okay.
Good luck.
Renegade 4, right. Pistol? Is it pistol that they gave me? Oh, here we go. Pistol, stinger, and a combat sensor upgrade. Pistol, stinger, yes! Hello, pistol. Ooh. I've got heatsink on. What combat sensor? Yes. Oh, is there one thingy mod and one of those? Right, okay, I see. Oh well. What else you got in here? Heh? Boom, easy. Ooh, shotgun, heavy armor, human, and medium armor, Turian. Heavy armor, human. I think Ashley can wear that. No, not yet. Maybe she needs training. Maybe she needs training. What are you? Slightly more shields, I guess. I guess that's where the Survivor one comes in. Ah, you can put that on. Alright. Let's have a look. What else we got? Yeah, I've got a Hurricane one on. Omni tool. Right. Nothing else? Okie dokie, let's go. Stop getting fatigued. Let's get my fancy new pistol on, if I can. There we go. Oh, it fires like... Does it fire 2 shots at once? That's what it looks like. It's got a lot of heat on it. Put that way. Anything to pick up? Nope. Okie dokie, let's go then. Can I talk to these guys actually?
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Where is Ashley? Ashley, what you doing? She's stuck. She's stuck behind the guys. Ashley. Come on. Come on. Ashley.
You need something?
No, I don't. I need you to...
Good luck.
Right, okay, now Ashley's out of the way.
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up.
I'm really looking forward to playing this. I know I'm already playing it, but I'm really looking forward to playing it more. Nihilus is dead.
It's Nihilus.
It's fine, I can grab stuff first. I don't need to talk to Nihilus yet. Well, talk to his corpse, you know. Chemical rounds and radioactive rounds. Ooh. Chemical rounds plus the toxic damage, and that means they're... Yeah, that's how toxic damage. I don't need to lower people's cooldown, and I don't really care about that.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed
His face is so skewed.
He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
Give.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch! We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Hand over those grenades. Now.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
You're lying.
Too many people died here for you to start jerking me around.
Okay, alright. There was something else. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
That's great.
You ditch work, then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die? I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Okay.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Oh, high explosives. Did he give me something else? He said something that was experimental. Oh. Oh, it was the upgrade. Right. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
I don't think there's... Oh, hello. Oh, these rounds are good. This pistol's pretty good. Yeah, hi. You ready to get killed? I think you are. Ooh. Okay, where's my sniper? Boom. Let it recharge. Boom. Get dead. Why are you guys not using abilities? Or are you? I don't know. They have abilities on? Oh, shield. He's got throw, sabotage, and overload. Is he not using them? I don't know. Yes. Medkit. Oh, God. Get this pistol out. Boom! This pistol is very, very good. Come on. Oh, you... What are you doing? Are you dead? I don't know what's happening there. Hi. Boom. I like this pistol. Right, one thing I was gonna do. Okay, electronics unlocked, overload unlocked. Okay, cool. Take off the helmet. Yes, Renegade's building up. Good, good, good. That's what we want. Opens new dialogue options. Nice. Motivate buyer. Okay. Okay, I see. Yes, because my Intimidate score's gone up, so I can actually go further with Intimidate now. My Renegade score's gone up, yes. There we go. No helmet. I can actually see my character. And away we go.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Alrighty. Yep, disarm the
Demolition
charges.
The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
The hood's kind of nice. I like the hood in this. Behind us. Boom! I don't know how to use my abilities. Okay, he's dead, I think. Where are you? Oh, hello. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. There you go. Oh, he is using his abilities. He just used throw. Okay, that's fine.
Take out those hostiles.
I'm disarming first, buddy. There we go. Right. That floaty gun. And last one. There we go. Yeah, the hood's kind of nice. I think it's similar to the original one, but it's also not. I might have to look up what the original looked like, 'cause I know it's definitely different, and it's definitely an upgrade. Ooh, a new sniper rifle. Oh, and a heatsink. Okay, cool. Sniper? Why does the sniper not have a sniper symbol? Yeah, I'm going to give you a heatsink. Yeah, you can have some radioactive rounds as well. There we go. What else we got? 150, 135 with more accuracy. We're at 120 with more accuracy as well. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Weapons don't matter so much in this first section anyway. Boom! Oh, it destroys shields, doesn't it? That's what my number 2 does. That's cool, though. Decrypt. Here we go, we got this, we got this. There we go, easy. Easy. Something on the wall over here, I think. Hello. There we go. Recoil dampener and chemical rounds. It's gotta save Caden, yeah. God. Caden is Caden's not gonna be surviving. He's gonna have an accident towards the end of the game. Yeah. Is there anything over here I can get? Come on, go faster. Faster! Oh, God. You're supposed to be some, like, well-trained Marine, and you can't run for more than 3 seconds. Even I can run for longer than 3 seconds, and I don't run. Come on. Alrighty. Oh, no, I'm gonna go get this crate first. I still remember the very first time I played this game, and Caden's AI just broke, and I could never speak to him on the ship. It just refused to let me.
Anything like that when they dug it up.
So I never like learned anything of his character or had any connection to him at all.
Standing by.
And I think that's kind of just lasted the entire time. To me, he's always the weird broken man. Oh no, Caden, what are you doing, buddy? Stop, no. Maybe that's why he wouldn't speak to me when I first played the game. He got broken from the Prothean thing.
Shepard! No, don't touch it. It's too...
Boom! Now I can build markers. Oh, that's the wrong game. Yeah, very easy choice for my... Hello, big guy.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the
They make them all.
They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
Say, I'm really looking forward to the remake of that game coming out. That's definitely going to be on the channel. Dead Space Remastered comes out.
This human must be eliminated.
Yeah, that would be interesting. The Moons versus the Reapers. That would be interesting. Because the Moons couldn't, like, do anything to the Reapers as such, because they couldn't turn them into necromorphs. Obviously, they could rally all of life against the Reapers.
How are you feeling?
Which is kind of what Mass Effect's about. It's rallying all of life in the galaxy against the Reapers. So technically, the Moons could be the saviors of the galaxy, but then everyone would be a necromorph.
Like the morning after
Interesting.
shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Yeah, you're a dumbass.
I expect better of you, Lieutenant. You endangered the entire mission.
Don't be so hard on him, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded.
Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it, Senti? Yeah.
The blast knocked you cold.
Who's the best at controlling the minds of others?
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities.
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime. Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Just need to stick a needle in my eye, that'll fix it.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
I don't.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the North.
That's a
I
mistake.
don't want her on my ship.
I'm the captain of this ship, Commander, and I want Williams on our crew.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Gith, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He
'Cause
thinks
he's a
we're
dick.
growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way.
Yeah, humans
Most
are always
of them don't
portrayed
know
as like
anything
the
about it.
rabbits
But
of
Saren has allied
intergalactic
himself with the Gith.
civilizations.
I don't know how, I don't know why.
Short-lived and
I only
breed
know it
quickly.
has something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Krogans would be the rabbits, yes. If, you know, the whole genophage thing. Yeah. Pre-genophage, yeah.
I saw synthetics. Yeah.
Yeah, true, because Krogans were breeding
Slaughtering
fast.
people.
They were breeding very, very fast.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Yeah, Salarians, yeah, I don't know if they breed fast, but they are short-lived. So they must breed at least fast enough.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what.
Yeah, Vulture are like the cockroaches of intergalactic species.
Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the
Oh
galaxy.
yeah, they have tadpoles, don't they? Yes, that's right. I forgot about that. That's funny.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close.
Council?
Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Yeah. I mean, if it's a renegade paragon option as to whether or not Council's going to be surviving this game, then sucks to be the Council. Yeah, hello, Caden.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Yes, this is the loadout. Oh, look, recovered items. How handy. Alright, we'll talk to you, I guess.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you.
It will be interesting, though, because I don't think I've ever not saved the Council. So that will actually be quite interesting.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
Dead Marines, dead colonists, and in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
Maybe you're right. Things went bad. Real bad. I still can't believe we lost Jenkins.
There's nothing we could have done to save him.
No, I know that. But I don't have to like it. It's been
Stop being a whiny baby. He dies every time.
With one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
There's something big coming. I don't want anyone messing it up. You read me, Lieutenant?
5 by 5, ma'am. Is there anything else before we head ashore?
Secure your mouth.
Keep your concerns in check. You don't want to get a rep for questioning orders.
Not like I was just questioning orders like in the other room like 2 seconds ago, you know?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations.
Yeah, whiny baby
Tends
medals.
to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain.
There's
a long list
baby.
of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
And whines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
After what happened to Jenkins, the crew could use some good news. They'll be glad to hear you're okay.
Why are you
You're not
here?
assigned to this ship.
Captain Anderson had me transferred to his command. Must have figured I knew what I was doing.
You have a problem with me, Chief?
You questioned my competence through the entire mission.
Yep.
Best way to stop that is to show me you're competent.
Exactly.
But I don't remember inviting you to come back to the ship with us.
You didn't. Captain Anderson did.
Where's the sir? There was no sir. I'm annoyed.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, moody bitch. Right, what's over this way? Hello. What's going on? How are you having a conversation when I can't hear it and your lips are not moving? Madness. They have ship madness. Anything over here? I actually can't remember if there's anything over here. Oh, captain's quarters?
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
I don't think I've ever been here. I actually don't think I've ever been in that room. Yeah, Renegade Shepherd is kind of just like being a dick. It's funny. Ooh, going down. Change that to that so I can actually see everything. There we go. Actually, yeah, that is true. I actually don't know then if I've ever seen the captain's quarters. Got the lockers. I got with Liara in Mass Effect 1. Yes. I did. And I think in 1 and 2 it was Liara. But I can't remember. I got with Tali in one of them, but I can't remember which one it was. Or maybe it was 1 was Liara, 2 was Tali, and 3 was Liara again.
Hey, Commander.
Can't remember.
Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Alright, well that's why then. That because I think I was wanting to try romancing Tali in 1, but I couldn't. So I went with Liara instead. Yeah, and then in 2 it was Tali, and then I continued it in 3 with Liara.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Light armor human. I can't afford that. What can I sell? Oh boy. I'm just gonna sell. I don't even care. I don't care. I'm just gonna sell them. I'll keep the Turian armor actually. I have 1,000. I can't buy anything with that. A Metagel upgrade. Increases maximum Metagel. Okay. And a grade upgrade. I don't think I've ever bought them. I don't think I've ever bought them at all. Hello, ship. Ooh.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Nah, it's fine. Jenkins was there to die. He is not important enough. Ah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck over here because I started moving when I pressed to use the lift. Aha. What are you looking at? Huh? What are you looking at? Staring at me. Yeah, comlink. Oh, okay, it's just Codex. I thought I had to speak to the council then. Hello, Presley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Okay, Joker time.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
There it is. Place that everything ends.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
I'm sure it has a bit of
Look at that
firepower.
monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
And we're in.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Yep.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead,
Why
Nihilus
are
ended
his
up
lips
dead
so
and the
white?
beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
It's like
Then
he's
we
been
better
eating
hope
powdered
the CSEC
donuts
investigation turns up
and
evidence
hasn't
to
wiped his
support our
face
accusations.
and somehow got it
Otherwise, the
in his
Council
hair.
might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Shut up. Yeah, renegade. Oh, decryption. Yeah, let's do it. Alliance patrol report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Okay. Place looks nice. It's definitely a huge fidelity update, but it still does feel like classic Mass Effect. Hello.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone
Are his
knows
eyes meant to be quite so dark?
the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Looks like they're just textureless.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to
His
convey
eye
the
looks a bit better.
feelings
It's actually got a bit of shine to it and
conversations
stuff.
to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly. Within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye,
Okay.
Ambassador.
Sincere
Let's talk to this guy.
farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
So those two have to share an office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Sucks to be you.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Den. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
How would you prove yourself?
Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
That's it.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
That is it.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Hello. Well done. You look nice and fancy and detailed. Yeah. Okie dokie, that. Down we go. Can't go that way. Okay. Boom. No, I don't want to talk to you about the Presidium. You just jabber on for ages. Boom.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Codex. Okay, nothing else in here. That's fine. I think there's a bar over this way, if I remember correctly. And I think that's C-Sec. Yeah, that is C-Sec.
This place seems strange. Don't believe it. What do you want?
Oh, Commander.
What do I want?
Is there something I can do for you? Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Or is it?
Sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits
C-Sec boss.
just
Yeah, that's right.
Go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassy.
Got the nice big
Thanks,
office
kid.
right next to the bar.
Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger-than-average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
They're both hellholes.
Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
There's another one of those there. Nope, don't have to talk to you, don't have to talk to you. Let's talk to the boss man after I decrypt his console. Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. For you understanders, for your tolerators, we must stand together. Oh. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Eta cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Yeah, I remember something about that. Colony of, like, biotics kind of thing.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I go where I want.
Nobody sends me anywhere. I just need some information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression?
Something like that.
Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
Yeah, Caden's with me for now, yeah.
Trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
Yeah, something like that.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law.
Oh, if you were a Solarian, you would have been retired long ago.
Yeah, right.
Or dead.
You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres, they'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
Sure.
Absolutely. The only thing that matters is accomplishing the task.
Maybe. But I've never had to cross that line to get the job done. Never.
CSEC.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the to.
Back when I first played this game, it took me a long time to realize C-Sec meant Citadel Security. And I don't know why it took me so long.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I'll be
It's a
going
fair
now.
point. I'm just some random, like, mid-level officer from the humans. Boodum. Eh. Wait. The hell? What made you jump?
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Delivering justice. I don't need the rapid transport. I also don't need to know what the loos are. What's over this way? What is over this way? Are you important? Why are you not important? What am I supposed to be doing? Where's my missions? Oh, that's I got some side missions. Expose Saren, go to the tower. Okay. Find the commune, investigate system. Yeah, okay. It is my first playthrough as a woman. I think I made a female character once, but I didn't get very far with it.
Look at that bug thing over.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
But I want to. I'm gonna go see Shaira. I'm gonna go see if I can see Shaira. It's a relay. Wasn't there a Krogan statue in here somewhere? Or am I thinking of a different place? Might be thinking of the Presidium or something. Unless this is the Presidium. That's a really good point, Senti. Wonder if it's just like it's like a what's the word? A coincidental translation. That would be funny. What's over here? More bugs. I can't remember this layout. I've ran it so many times, but I still can't remember it. Codex.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
That's rapid transport again. I think that just takes me back to where I was. But I've got no choice. Oh, there's the Krogan statue. Yeah. Yep, I can. Hayden. No, Garrus. Caden can be nice and alone until he gets left on Vermeer. Where am I? Is there anything up here? Oh, don't put your gun away. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Sentia. Yeah. Your special units sound like the sound a toilet makes when you flush it. I don't want to join. We'll think of a cool name for English. What's in here? Oh yes, Balavon.
What's this? One of the
Shadow Broker Man.
Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. You were at Torfan, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
I'm pretty sure in the original Mass Effect, the little lights on their face were blue and not green.
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavan. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without
That is a
doubt
point,
the greatest
Cynthia.
wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological
Dedicate
marvel,
your
but its
entire
true
playthrough just
splendor
to,
goes
just to
much
being a
deeper
dick
than
to
the hull
Caden.
and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Like me, you mean?
What are the
You're
wards
just
like?
a dwarf in a hat.
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Yeah, he is. He's in 3. He's just an absolute dick. Thinks he's all that, but he's not. And in this one, he's just whiny baby about everything.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Oh, I didn't even realize this guy continued through the games.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
As I say, I think Caden just left a bad imprint on me from the first time I played the game when he refused to speak to me for the entirety of the game. Yeah, I don't really like Jacob. He's just a bit of a non-character. His like loyalty mission's quite interesting, but it's not really about him. He's just kind of meh.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Where am I going? That is the question. Let's have a look. Consort Chambers? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, Jacob's the guy you meet at the beginning of Mass Effect 2. I think. Is that Jacob? Or am I thinking of someone else? I think that's Jacob. The guy who you have at the beginning of Mass Effect 3 is also kind of a non-character. I wasn't very interested in him. Can't remember what he was called, though. Wrong button.
Welcome. I am Naelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today.
I am the expected
Would you
client
like me
every
to
day.
See when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But
And
if
as
you
I
wish
said
to leave
before,
your
I'm just
name,
some
she'll
random,
make
like,
every effort to
mid-level
meet with you.
Alliance officer.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
Yeah, I was right about who Jacob was. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have grenades. I can get in there. But yeah, like, Miranda was a bit better as a character, but again, I still didn't have much connection to Miranda and Jacob. Definitely didn't.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some
That's
seek her
because
for
all the
advice,
Sari
some
are
for entertainment,
shapeshifters.
others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave.
Jacob was disappointing. As I liked his loyalty mission because that was actually really interesting, but again, it was nothing to do with him. He was just kind of take me with you. Yeah, Jacob's just
What
yeah.
exactly do you attend to?
Morden, on the other hand,
Well, each
is like the
acolyte has
best
her unique abilities.
because he sings.
Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in
Yeah,
your
James.
body.
I didn't really like James. He just seemed like the typical like I don't know, marine man. He's just a bit He didn't have that kind of like just that special like character sort of. I don't even know what the word is. He just didn't have that thing which just like made me interested. Yeah, he was just the dude bro. It's like yeah. He just wasn't very interesting at all.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent.
He was
I'll
like
add you to our
Rex,
client list.
if
We
Rex
should be
was
able
a
to see
human
you
and
in
boring.
3 or 4 months.
Yeah, true.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
If I have time, I'll speak with her.
Let's
Well,
make her
don't
wait.
too long. I wouldn't want you to miss this opportunity. She'll be waiting upstairs if you choose to go.
Is that a Solarian consort? That's interesting. I don't think I ever noticed him before.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
What's Caden have to say about this place?
Sure is peaceful here.
Oh, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Well, maybe we can get Caden to go for a swim.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
A private what? Private investigator? Private eye? Just a giant penis? We'll never know. Alright, Shaira, with your weird egg seat bed thing, let's go.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Get to the point.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general.
Oh yeah, I remember
won't
Septimus.
discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Don't touch me.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I want to say not interested, but I don't want to lose the mission.
Why should I
anyway.
bother to help your friend?
Could it be I was wrong about you, Commander? Are you certain you will not aid me in this?
I want to say that because it's renegade-y, but I want the mission, so I'll say I'll
I
see.
don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask.
I don't want to just be
Appeal
throwing
to a
away
sense of
missions because
honor.
I'm trying to be
Remind him of
renegade-y.
his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Get your tentacle out of my eye.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
No, I'm going to go live in your weird pod bed. What the hell even is that? I don't know. Alright, fine. Now, I wonder how much the fidelity's been improved across all three of the games. Sorry, our space elves, yeah. Because by the looks of it, like, the models seem to have the same number of polygons, but the textures have been, like, highly updated. Which is good. It's a good way to keep the sort of aesthetics the same while also making it look better. Now where do I want to go? Could go to the tower. Because that's my mission. Wards access. I could... Yeah, I'll go to wards access. Oh. See, down the stairs to reach the wards. Okie dokie. Well, I think I'm going to leave that one there because it's the end of my usually scheduled time frame. But I'm liking this. I'm really enjoying playing this again, and the extra fidelity and stuff is really nice. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll see how the whole trilogy goes as well, because I'm looking forward to playing it all again. But yeah, we're going to leave this one here for now. Next one will be on Wednesday, when we'll play again for about the same amount of time. It's about the same time as well. So thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later. Yes, we can stream something soon.